Novak here to share a few pointers on how to stay out of tax trouble. Now, this month of December, we're focusing on year end tax strategies. And today's topic, we're going to talk about the motherload of year end tax saving strategies. And I used that teaser title on purpose, and I do occasionally do that. But we're talking about pension plans. And so this episode pertains to self employed people, business owners, people with a side gig, people who had an exceptionally good year. And now here we are in December saying, what the heck? I have a huge tax burden. What can I do to reduce that? Social media is flooded with those kinds of conversations, and usually they take off in some weird tangential direction. And this discussion of pension plan as a possibility is perhaps just a little bit less slightly weird than some of the other strategies you'll see bantered out there. So here's the point: any one of us has the ability to take our earned income from this year and not pay taxes on it, some portion of it, by deferring it and putting it into a qualified retirement plan. We don't permanently escape taxes, but we put those taxes off. We're not going to pay taxes on that money until some future year when we take out the money. And the logic often is a tax deferred is a tax saved. That's a common a phrase you'll hear among us geek tax planners. So that's the strategy behind pension plan. The problem is for high earning individuals, we soon hit the upper limits of what we're allowed to put into an IRA, a SEP, a 401k, or some other defined contribution type retirement plan. We're maxing out and it's still not good enough. What if I want to save income on hundreds of thousands of dollars of earned income and not pay tax on that immediately? Well, one of the only proven legit ways to do that is with a qualified pension plan. Now, I've used two particular types: the old-fashioned defined benefit pension plan, and I've also used a target benefit annuity plan. We're not going to get into the distinction, but the point is that there are slightly easier ways to accomplish the same tax goal nowadays, depending on your investment objectives and other things, again, that we're not going to talk about right here and now. The point is that for a particularly a mature, that is someone in more or less in my age bracket, someone that's getting a little closer to retirement, that has a particularly a suddenly good year, business has really taken off, and we have the impression that it's going to continue that way for a while. A pension plan can be an excellent opportunity, and I have been able to set them up in the second half of December and taken tax deductions into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'd love, if that's your situation, I'd love to have a chat about that. I'm easy to reach at taxproblems.cpa, and or contact me through social media where you're seeing this with a private message, and I'd be happy to talk it through. I will be back tomorrow with another Tax Minute.